back to the Scully Twins channel. So you want to be a faster and better runner. You don't want to be doing this by just running aimlessly and expecting your mileage or your pace to change. It could change to some extent with this method, but you do want to include these 5 different basic types of running into your training plan to help you with your running performance. And we're going to include that right here in this video. But make sure that you are looking at the description for 2 different types of runs, such as the tempo run and that speed running, because those 2 runs are also important and you want to add that to your training plan as well. But since we have a separate video, entire separate video about those 2 different runs, we did not include that in this topic or run today, but definitely check that description for those type of runs. So we have 5 different types of runs that we're going to tell you about that's just as important, and you want to add that into your training plan to help with your running performance. It's important to mix up your runs during your training plan and add some varieties to your run. These runs will help you to prevent boredom, improve strength, and make you a faster and stronger runner. These runs will be able to help you with your training plans and your performance during your run. And on this channel, we talk about all things fitness and running related. So be sure to subscribe to be part of the tribe, because we post 2 videos a week, and that is on Thursdays and Saturdays. Our goal is to motivate you to become a stronger runner and to inspire you on your fitness lifestyle. So let's get started with the 5 basic types of run for runners. Recovery run. Recovery run is a short run done at easy pace. So this would be a run that you would do either before or after a hard workout, and will help you build up your weekly mileage without going all hard or a hard effort. So you should be doing this at a very comfortable pace. And it also be a run done, if it's done right after a hard workout, you still want to be doing at easy pace despite of the fatigue you might be feeling from that hard workout from the day prior. So this would be one of your easiest runs that you do for that week. Long run. So long run would be very important and be one of your most important runs that you would do in your training plan. And each training plan will most likely have a long run added to it. So this will be the longest run that you run that week. It depends on what race or event that you are training for. So it could be all the way from 5K all the way to an ultra marathon, but it depends on how long that long run will be. And you do want to add that to your training plan. So long run will allow you to build up or train your aerobic capacity, which is also known as raw endurance, and it's very important for your long runs. And it also allows you to be able to train your body to be able to use up different sources of fuel, all other than that blood sugar fuel, which is very important for long distance event like the marathon or ultra marathon. And this run would be done at a very easy pace. So you should be able to hold a conversation. But because of the length of that run and how long you are running, you do expect to have some type of moderate fatigue after that run. So if you want to spice up that run and bring some fun to it, you can increase your pace from the start to finish, or even add interval to that long run. So the benefits of a long run is that it improves endurance. It teaches your body to burn fat rather than glycogen, and also build muscles. So the way that you do a long run will definitely depends on your fitness level, your endurance, and what type of events that you're training for, such as the 5K all the way to the ultra marathon. Now, if you are training for a 5K, a half marathon, and a marathon, then definitely check out our channel for other training tips that you could use for those events. Now, another run you could do is the hill repeats. The hill repeats is great for building muscles in your legs. It also works on muscles in your core, your arms, and your legs, and it works the muscle differently than running a flat surface. So what you would do is that you will sprint up a hill and then you will walk or jog back down, and you'll do this for 3 to 5 times repeatedly. The next run is the Fartlek. Fartlek is a Swedish word for speed play. Now this run will be less structured, and therefore you will mix up with sprinting and jogging in the midst of this run. You will run by effort rather than pace. So this run, you will do some short bursts of sprinting and then followed by your regular pace. Now you can use landmarks like stop sign. Now the last run is the interval run. So interval is basically when you increase your speed between low, medium, and high intensity. And this run builds strength and increased speed. So therefore you'll be able to hold your race pace for a longer period of time. So this will add short bursts of sprints followed by a longer recovery of either a light jog or walking. So therefore you'll do interval training, so you'll be doing 2 speeds alternating throughout your run. So therefore you'll be probably sprinting for 1 minute and then you'll jog or walk for 2 minutes, or you can sprint for 30 seconds and walk or jog for 1 minute. But I highly suggest that if you're doing this in a race and you try to do it for race speed, that you want to avoid walking and just doing a jog during your recovery and sprinting hard. And that way you'll be able to become a faster runner faster and be able to hold and recover that speed at a good pace. So stick to your training plan and make sure that you're only doing 2 hard runs per week. And make sure that you are including at least 1 long run a week. Now definitely make sure you give these runs a try, and make sure you comment below and tell us what runs that you found more beneficial for your training plan. And we cannot wait to see you on our next video. Until next time, bye-bye.